Sneaking Cloud? No. Okay, well, they can't really attack that thing, so... I can't scout here, so I guess I'm just waiting for more enemies to appear. They have Rouges, Headhunters, and Marksmen. Rouges probably... Oh, they don't do the max up. Okay. What the hell? They just instant annihilate my entire archer site. Do I save scum this or do I keep playing the game? I don't know what I do here. Skill issue? That was crazy. Ah, I should have done that. It really instantly annihilated my entire group of people. Hoping that guy attacks the... dog. Oh yeah, we lost like 50 archers. Jesus Christ. I wish you could see what you're standing to lose before the battle ended too, but I guess maybe that wouldn't be very battle-y. Batali? Bali? Oh, we leveled up. Army source additional movement points every day per level. It's it and plus. Okay, I don't care about that. Flanking are supposed to 5 bonus attack instead of plus 2 bonus attack. Defeating an enemy army has 1,500 points for Master Maneuver 2. I like Master Maneuver 2 the most probably. I mean, salvage is pretty good because it gives us finance points, but I feel like finance points are like the least of my worries right now, at least. Kinda nice though. There's 1,000 points. Ooh, those 3 plus power elementals. The type of the metal shows randomly. I think just having more units is more interesting probably than getting more points. Probably, yeah. Can't believe those archers one-shot my entire gang. That's crazy. Do 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 do. Deadly toll. Can my Ombre up here defeat this gang though? Or is that I tried to do that, I remember now. I tried that didn't work. Gringo! It's like a normal, well-adjusted area.
I'm gone.
Here we are. The hag should be around here somewhere. You catch her eye and a blush unexpectedly blooms on her cheeks. Quietly, in an air whisper, she adds, "Thank you for bringing me with you. This is important to me. Very important. Beware. You're dealing with a creature that is very old, very devious, and very dangerous. You may not be a demon, but she can move like one. If you hesitate, she will slip from your grasp before you even know it. Fortunately, there is a relic of Death in this very fortress, the Bell of Mercy. It will help you catch the hag, like a cat in a mousetrap. Oh wait, you don't say that, do you? Like a mouse in a cat trap? Never mind. What matters is that you must catch her. What can you tell me about this hag? Did you know that there are different kinds of hags? Jaronika is one of the more terrifying types, an Anis hag. This flesh-eater possesses frightening evil magic powers. She is not a demon, but she is far more cunning than many inhabitants of the Abyss. Don't listen to her rigmarole, and don't believe her evasions. Just grab her, put a knife to her throat, and demand straight answers. And don't forget, like demons, she can travel huge distances with magic, but the sound of the bell will stop her from slipping away. How will the bell help us? It's an ancient relic of Desna. The Crusaders brought it here when they still hoped that Sarkoris could be retaken easily. Then the world would expand and the Crusaders were forced to retreat, leaving the bell behind. The demon tried to corrupt it or destroy it, but they couldn't. The bell burned them when they touched it. They managed to rip the bell's clamper from it, but they didn't take it far. Look for it, it should be here around here somewhere. Desna imbued the bell with powerful protective magic. If you strike it, all the demons and their ilk inside the fortress will be unable to move. If the hag cannot move, she will not be able to make it to evade you. How did you know the hag would be here? We know each other fold, actually. That's not quite true. We never met in person, but I've been tracking her for quite some time. She showed up here and there, but every time I try to pin her down, she vanishes. But this time, she won't slip away so easily. Archel seems agitated, and you detect a tremor in her voice. It seems hunting this hag means an awful lot to her, but you have a sneaky suspicion that the succubus has not told you the full story. I understand. Let's do it. May Desna aid us. Alright, let's buff up.
Esmith, Axel, yes. Esmith, Axel, yes. Esmith, Axel.
Actually, this is nothing on.
You are my favorite egg. Is restless. I wonder why.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
I'm always open to ideas. We'll make things right.
I'm always open to ideas, mate.
Esmo. Axe. Yes.
Please, allow me.
We do it my way.
The struggles never cease.
No! Are you serious? Oh my god, poor Bismuth.
You're a good person. I like you.
Esmo. Axe. Yes. Esmo. Axe. Yes. Esmo. Axe. Yes.
Poor Bismuth doesn't count as a member of the party, so doesn't get to
Follow if you
auto-heal.
dare.
Battle formation.
Oh my god, look at this encounter. If I shoot an undamaged enemy, is that how that thing works? Alright, undamaged.
Desno, guide my hand.
Uh-oh. Been hasted. They're really mad at carry for some reason. Oh my god, that was sick. I'll do a burning Archie. I'll move away first.
Are. T. Go.
Strike!
Ba. Ea. Riti.
Oh, there's the extended one there, probably, yeah. I'd say this one has 0 charges on it. Oh, I probably used it. I probably had it on automatic use. That makes sense.
Retreat is not an option.
Okay. Bullet.
Make your peace.
Are. T. Go.
Damn, 62 damage.
You should have run!
Stupid mirror image. Oh, none of your stats negative levels. For 6 hours.
Kneel before me.
Nice. Nenio. Arrogance Wrath. This holy scabbard, while equipped, alters paladin's smite evil cost ability, change the type of AC bonus it grants from the flex to sacred. Additional, the very first attack every round deals additional 1 for divine damage. Ooh. Yeah, oh wait, but the Regil is evil, isn't he? Oh man.
I must refuse.
Why? How do you know? Oh. Släppa login. Släppa. Okay, so I guess I give this a seal or something then. Ugh.
I will prove my worth. I sense something. I'm prepared. I finished here. Is there more? I finished here. Is there more?
Oh. What the hell is this thing? Tumors? I think we charge in as Oberate. Oh! I mean, can't complain about that as an introduction.
I will resist! I keep forgetting to mount. Oh man! Oh, of course they're immune to lightning, so I didn't think about that. Not bad. MB. Let's try to deal with this Prepare
guy.
yourself!
Another fireball? Oh, it happened again! Wait, I lost my ability to cast these fireball spells, but I can still cast this ones? Okay. Alright, this guy's gonna go next, so let's murder him first.
This will hurt!
Nice.
Desna!
This seemed like it was
guide
gonna be a
my
really,
hand!
really hard encounter, but I guess we're just completely demolishing them, huh? Ow.
Too late for apologies.
This one's mine. Press the attack.
I'm off!
Ah, Arashale, my dear, are you there? Any rough friends? Good, good, all.
It's either us or them.
I didn't find the bell. Oh no. Maybe the bell's in this room over here. Okay, so there's a Blood Ranger monstrous humanoid with mage armor and fast healing 5. And I guess the idea is that if she reaches a certain health threshold, she might teleport away. I don't see teleportation here. Oh, does it not show all the spells she's access to?
Make your peace.
Remember her health? I'm looking for a bell.
I am Ulbrig's son. Oh.
Stop! What are you doing, you reprobates? The beaten hag cowers on the rocks. Gone is the terrifying monster you were just fighting, and in its place is a small and frightened old woman. Why do you treat an old biddy like me so harshly? Haven't you any shame on your great brutes? Hey, don't you not listen to her. It's a hag, an honest-to-God hag. Even if she's making herself out to be a helpless old biddy. If you fall for her lies like dewy-eyed fools, she'll be gnawing on your bones in a jiffy. Oh, if only I'd brought a horseshoe, or at least a couple of cold iron nails. Ulbrich starts patting his pockets. Don't listen to her, she's just stalling for time, or a shell raises her open. What do you know about the demons with the strange abilities? Where are they coming from? Speak! What demons? What are you on about? Under Olshay's cold gaze, the hag's face breaks into a grandmotherly smile. Ah, now those demons. Why wouldn't they be friends of yours, or Aru, my dear? What are you picking on poor old me for then? I tell you everything I know, but you know far more than me on that score. The color drains from Arashel's face, and the hag's smile grows wider, stretching from ear to ear. My little chicken, don't tell me you haven't told your new toys all that. Kept it to yourself, did ye? The hag bursts into screeching laughter before turning her gaze on you. Take pity on an old woman. Let me go before any more harm's done. You'd better have a word with your little demoness about those demons. You liar, I've never been to the Ivory Sanctum. Arashel's desperate outburst is drowned out by another round of cackling from the hag. Where's it ye say you've never been, eh? Where? Like you haven't been sniffing around it, seeing who comes and who goes? Yeah, didn't see all that? I suppose ye didn't even know the password, neither, aye? The hag looks at you. Your demon girl's lying through her teeth, as per usual. Do you two know each other? We've never met in the flesh till now, isn't that right, dearie? But I know an awful lot about her and her tricks, and her alliances with mortals. She's lied to everyone, to your side and ours. She's telling the truth. Arashel lowers her gaze. I lied to you. I used you. I could have told you where to look for those demons right away, but I needed someone who could help me get rid of the hag. When I was freed from the dungeons of Dresden, the demon set her on my trail, and I could not have dealt with her single-handedly. Hearing this, the old woman lets out a screeching cackle that shakes her whole body. What are you laughing at? It doesn't matter what I've done. You won't be leaving here alive. She tricked us? Oh well, what else did you expect from her tribe? It's not like it hurt us. It's just the opposite. We caught the old hag and the old bag and found out all we wanted, so I won't hold it against her. The demon using lies and manipulation to get what it wants. This does not surprise me. What does surprise me is that you have done this in an attempt to prove that you are somehow different from her. Ooh. Is this like a turning her to good type deal? I'm gonna go for this one. Let her go, Arashel. Let her leave. No, you don't know what kind of monster she is. We can't let her go. Oh. With unmatched speed, Arashel attacks the hag. She screeches her last rasping cackle, which soon turns into a strangled gurgle. I've had enough. I'll kill you both. You and I need to have a very serious chat. Arashel's eyes are plaintive as she holds to your gaze. There's much I have to explain, to confess, but first, please, there's something I want to show you. Come, it's not far. It's raining blood. Arashel approached the grave. It is a small but surprisingly well maintained given the surrounding squalor and neglect. Arashel Chalet Shale touches its cold stone, decorated with a Desna butterfly, like she is greeting an old friend. Silently, as she turns to you, she retrieves a map from her bag and marks makes a mark on it and holds it out to you. First thing first, here, I wasn't lying to you about this. That's where you'll find the Ivory Sanctum, and in it, the secret of the demons with the strange powers. The entrance is hidden under a pile of skulls. I don't know how to open it, and I have never been inside, but the cultists enter it somehow, meaning that you can find a way to get inside. Thank you for the map, I appreciate your help. The succubus shakes her head. I lied to you. You trusted me, and I used you to get rid of the hag. This doesn't assuage my guilt, but it is the least I can do. Who does this grave belong to? My last victim. She was a priestess of Desna. I seduced her and drained her soul. She died in my arms, and I decided to bask in her final reverie, so I dove into her fading mind. Dreams are Desna's domain. We already went through this, didn't we? For some reason, she showed me mercy instead of punishment. She opened my eyes to who I was and who I could be. When I returned to my senses, the first thing I did was bury my final victim here, and to make a vow before her grave that I would atone for everything I had done. I didn't even know who she was. I seduced her, deceived her, and killed her, and she was saved, and she saved my soul. Orishel wipes her eyes. If only I could die and give her back her life, but I can't, Kiryu. All I can do is live on and help those who are still alive. How did you know the hag would be here? When I was freed in Dresden, the demon set her on my trail. She failed to catch me, but she took a hostage of swords. Orishel once again runs her fingers over the granite tombstone. She threatened to corrupt this grave if I didn't come here and surrender. I knew I could not defeat her on my own, so I used you. I used a lie to get you here so you would help me kill her. Forgive me, I'm sorry. How did you know about the Bell of Mercy? This place, the fortress and the bell tower, I saw them in the dreams of the person lying in this grave. She was on her way here for the bell. She wanted to take it from here and return it to the Crusaders in Canabris, but she never made it here because she met me. I killed her and I devoured her dreams, or rather, she devoured me. That's why when I re-emerged from the dream realm, I buried her here. I thought it was the right thing to do. I've wanted to return to the bell to the crusade for a long time, but she brings a hand to her face. The bear is brushed and the bell burns my impure fingers. Why did you have to lie? You could have just asked for help. I was afraid that you would refuse if there was nothing in it for you. I was afraid you wouldn't believe me, and I'm a demon, Kiryu. For centuries, it was all I knew. If you want something, you get it by lying or by force. Luring you here was so easy, so natural. Lies and manipulation. They are my native language, one I have spoken my entire life. Asking for a favor? Now that is a foreign notion that I have only begun to learn. Don't think I'm trying to justify what I did. Oh wait, I gave this lady the tiefling accent, didn't I? I know my lie was despicable. I knew that perfectly well when I lied to you. I knew it was a step backwards, back to the old shale, and I still did it. There is no excuse for it. I just want you to understand me. Everything is clear now. So, what are you going to do with me? Orishel waits with bated breath, her eyes locked on yours. You see fear and sadness there, and also a tiniest flicker of hope. Judging a fae for her trickery is like scolding a bumblebee for buzzing when it flaps its wings. They just don't know any better. It's in their nature. She didn't betray us, didn't stab us in the back, she even helped. And that's fine with me. I sincerely hope the Fifth Crusade will not be the latest casualty in a long line of endeavors that ended in ruin, because someone decided to trust the word of a demon. I forgive you, please, try to forgive yourself. Thank you, Orishel Swiss. I will try. Yes. Oh, we level up. Well, big level up.
I'm glad I was useful to you. Something is not right here.
Big boy strength. Ooh, lifelike end, and that's with the wolf trip. Nice. Ooh, damage reduction /5. What the hell? I am a shifter. We're doing strength, right? I can't remember if it's strength or wisdom here, but I think it's strength. I don't remember him ever shifting. How can he be a shift? That's true. He's always a griffin, right? At 7th level, the Hell Knight's attacks are treated as being lawful for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction. Cool. Ba 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 na na ba na 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 na. Lore Master. So we fight. La Resistance lives on. The hell, I got so many points there, what the hell? Well, the Masters do begin a lot of points. Yeah, I can tell. So, bull strength mass doesn't help me at all anymore. Oh yeah, points retroactively, yeah, true. True. Men kom her da, legg deg du. Legg seg. Andre veien. Hæ? Pappa. Great. Pappa. So these I don't think help much because we already get these bonuses from other places. I guess endurance could help, but Bold Strike. Ooh, Disintegrate. I should probably get that. Oh, that might be useful against some specific creatures. Serenity. Harpool. Dispel Magic Greater. Why is this, I thought it was Necromancy Transformation that she's bad at.
It isn't. It's abjuration, I guess. It is abjuration. I think I might pick the thing that gets rid of that for her. Oh, Sirocco is here. What the hell? Good one.
Trust in yourself.
Ember, are you some sort of lawmaster, mate?
What am I missing here? Why does the game think that picking fighter is a good idea on Ember? What am I missing here? Why is the game giving me a thumbs up on fighter? A rogue feat for weapon mastery. Oh. Now they're like, well, better go fighter. Oh, race that. That would be nice to have someone in the party be able to do. I think race that, dispel magic is nice. Two things probably nice. I'll go race that. It's nice to have someone in the party that can actually race that. I don't think Kerry... Well, Kerry might learn that at some point, right? Did he learn at this level, though? I don't know. Let's see.
We should move.
He's a while away from learning that, if he ever learns it. It'll take a while. I'm vibing some Res Dead, just to be able to do it. I'll probably be spending this to do Hellfire race anyway, right?
I do what I must. A trivial task.
Bell of Mercy Clapper.
That was easy. I'm gone.
Windmaster helmet. This helmet gets a +4 bonus initiative. Oh, that's nice. Okay, she's gonna be the initiative queen. Nice.
We do it my way.
Whenever the wearer of this helmet is under a blood rage effect, they gain 5 healing for the duration of the effect. This helmet can only be worn by blood rager. For the stuff, +4. Rippling Kiss. Remember this +3 keen at sucker first critical hit on enemy. The target suffer amounts of penalty attack rolls until the end of the combat. Effect, but they don't stack. Okay. I mean, it's still pretty decent, I
I
think.
sense something.
Follow if you dare.
Did you find the matching boots for Ulbrich? Matching boots? These are in the root speaker boots. What are the matching boots? What, the owl's cowl? Oh no!
I'm off.
I shall not be swayed from my path. I will follow my dream. I finished here. Is there more?
Oh yes, I studied the blade to cast rays
Finished
better.
here. Is there more?
Well, there's no actual benefit to going, to studying the blade to make rays better anymore, though, right? Eggs. Just look at this. Ulbrich shakes his head sorrowfully. You know, there was a time when Sarkoris was teeming with griffins, and now, see this big heap of twigs? It used to be a griffin nest. A pair of griffins lived here and reared their young here, and it was all for naught. Now all that's left for them is bones and broken shells. Griffins are worshipped as sacred animals in Sarkoris, weren't they? Well, how should I explain this? We don't go about faith the way townsfolk do with their temples. You know, this here is sacred, don't touch it, and that there is profane, do whatever you like with it. With a fence between the two, we don't have any animals that aren't sacred. You might think a hare was just a snack with a pair of ears, but the gods forbid you offend those who pray to the great hare. And then you have the griffin, a noble and beautiful beast, kin to Aranvar. But if a griffin took to stealing horses from a village, you can be sure the locals could make short work of it without a passing prayer. I'm sorry. Thank you, Ulbrich tugs his beard. Those demons weren't content with slaughtering the people. They killed the animals too, and the plants, and poisoned the earth itself. Why did they do that to us? Why? Let's move on. Wait, they may be animals, but it still isn't right to just leave it all like this. Let me at least say a prayer for them. Ulbrich puts his hand together in a ritual gesture and mutters a prayer. I guess we missed the owl's cowl boots. Did I actually? Should I have found those? The owl cowl boots? Old Sarkorian diary burned binding. The diary's binding is scorched and many pages are missing. Those that remain are covered in dirt and mold. Between the ink lettering that has spread and run the patches of rot, it is possible to make out certain phrases. A troop brought news from the west. The plains have fallen, the clans have been slaughtered, and the beasts are festering on the slain warriors. A few survivors were found, but attempting to get them to the fortress failed. Our own warriors fought their way back with difficulty. The outlying fortifications are overrun with the scum. Only reinforcements from the east will have any chance of breaking through this noose that is slowly closing on our necks. All we can do is wait. They attacked from the sky. The tower is still standing, but burnt out, along with Sonak and the others. There was no time to light the funeral pyres. We scooped up the bodies and tossed them back behind the walls before we were caught by another wave. Rolug's squads were stationed at the deserted post. Most of them have been maimed, so they're not much use on the walls. They vanish into the thin air. The smoke makes day and night bleed into one, and watching the eastern horizon is getting more and more difficult. The hopes of seeing the banners of Mendev has been kept the dread of death at the bay for some. Without the discomfort, yesterday's warriors turn into whimpering curs. The beasts lose their last grain of hair in the dark. One of the sentries was plucked right off the wall, in front of 5 of his fellows. Half of the left tower is sinking at the opening fracture. We barricaded the doors, but the smoke pouring through the hole took down 3 of us. He was spitting, guffawing, lambasting the foreign traitors, and screaming that the Mendavians were coming. Juno smashed a lunatic skull in. Our days are numbered. The smoke makes breathing all but impossible. We sit out the time between attacks in the cellars, where at least there's some fresh moisture that trickles down the walls. Our sentries are disappearing, one after another, suffocating in the smoke or snatched up by the claws of some flying beast. We will open the gates in an hour, let those who traced our final days see that the last sons of Dracoris died standing tall. One more page is glued in among the final sheets. The page is made from fine paper and is emblazoned with an inscription in ornate lettering. I discovered this journal in the fortress's underground refuge soon after clearing the place of demons. The defenders of the Green Gates met their deaths with honor. We could not save you, but your courage stands as an example to every person who picks up a sword or weapon today in the name of Galarian. I vow that our newly formed crusade, which already proceeded apace through these mutilated lands, will finish what the Zarkorians started. Just as I have finished this journal, the banners of the dead will fly under the clear skies once more. They're pretty easy to miss. Where did I miss them? In Oldrig's place?
What I must.
It's like a perception check, or... Are they worth going back for? Can I go back for them? I think their encounter cannot spawn to area or explored. Oh, okay. What are they? What are they called? Just owl boots? Owlbear skin boots. Oh wait, is this cat's boots? Do I have to like I have to just but I was already there though. Oh, it's in current clan in Act 3. Oh. I did re-explore that area though, so I don't know. It was a bit weird.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
This +2 speed radiant flail grants its wielder a +4 attack bonus versus against a new demon. These boots grant her a permanent effect of the Freedom of Movement spell. Never again.
I'm gone.
I could have technically possibly done that before fighting the high, I guess, and then might have done something.
We do it my way.
Who knows, yeah. You can save that for second run. I would have done it for sure, but I felt like the second I stepped in here, I initiated the encounter with the
Follow
hag,
if
so...
you dare.
I really have the opportunity to, like, take a second to see, like, oh, that's a hag, let me... The molten scar, mate. The bloody molten scar, is it, eh, Governor? Old chap. Other beasts, I'll choke all of you. Get your talons off me. Yaklet kania ravu go karavu go karavu go. Tomas, what have you done to you? You monsters, beasts! Now get the second one over here. Oh god, run.
I'm off.
I will resist.
Let's kill. Got it.
Esmith, Axel, yes.
Oh man, it was too much movement. Oh no, Brig is suffering.
Don't hold back!
Prepare yourself.
Okay, that's weird use of greater teleport, but sorry, Reginald. Had to be done.
Strike!
Smaller than the diagram.
Retreat is not an option.
Nice.
Desna, guide my hand.
Come on, Ember, we gotta go save that guy. Wake up, Ember. Right now.
I do what I must.
A large rock looks at you, craning her distinguished bold neck. Her piercing screech sounds menacing. Why are you here? Do you want to become demons too? Rocks will transform you right away. Who are you? The rock sticks her chest out and spreads her massive black wings. Vurimerak, Ice Rock, magic rock snatch out pathetic humans, maker of demons. Other rock said Vormerak was dumb. Leave Chickenhead, they said. And Vormerak became the favorite student of Isantir, the Plagued One. And is now making demons out of humans. Who is dumb now? Drops the saliva flout from the animal's beak, carrying the stench of death. What are you doing here? Unblinking bird eyes stare at you. Vormerak is making an army. She sends her flock to get human silly crusaders at night. The one she steals, she transforms. Makes good demons with sharp teeth who will kill you. The rock bursts into shameless screeching laughter as she looks at you, at her deformed prisoners. Visantir, the Plagued One, told her to fly here and make an army. Harm humans. He doesn't have time to do it himself. He is busy reading and thinking. He said he would give the rock horrific power, like the strongest demons have. Visantir, the Plagued One, knows the secret. How to pour more power into demons. When he rewards the rock, he will tear off the heads of everyone.
to banish Zormerak, and with the others she will hunt you from the skies, pathetic humans. Where did you learn how to turn humans into demons? The rock shows you a wrinkled red fist. A piece of paper is clenched within it, smeared with snot and blood. All knowledge, the wise rock read it, and did it. Making demons out of humans! Oh, how fascinating! I've never heard of such a transformation before. A sheet of paper and pencil appears in Enyo's hands. My dear colleague, please share your valuable experience with me. How do you do it? Even a broad outline would be most welcome. The rock walk around, flapping your wings, snapping your beak, chitter-chattering in strange words, and all the while little human bones wriggle out of their skins. Their eyes pop out of their sockets, their tongues flop out of their mouths, all blue. Just as it's written, that's what happens. Enyo frowns, looking unconvinced. Allow me to exchange your account, Madame Rock, and engage in a scholarly debate with you. It is extremely unlikely that in any reputable scientific work you would find the word chitter-chatter. An indignant screeching bursts from the demon. The rock is wise. The rock could not read the scratches, but Santir, the Plagued One, ordered the rock to get a silver-tongued elf who knows ancient words, and he translated everything. He was screaming in pain while Santir was eating him. Oh no! The storyteller? Give me the paper or I'll scatter your bird brains all over the rocks. The rock calls warily and lets up nagging screech. What? Have you come to get paper? Take your stupid paper. The rock will find new one, even better. And rocks will kill you. Kill you. Oh. Okay.
Danger ahead!
Did I get a paper?
Make your peace.
I'm gone.
Off to Erebus about the victory, interesting. The paper is old and is stained black with blood. In places, someone has written over the ancient Elven runes in blood. Just one fragment in the corner is readable. Not a portal, but a soft spot in the space of the world. Many gods and demons have the power to open such a rift, but doing this will not be their liking. So they will leave the request unanswered. Therefore, one should pronounce the word Ruvak when creating such a rift. It is an ancient and mighty word of power that belongs to a language now forgotten. This word means no name. Mages of the past often wove it into the text of their incantations to shelter themselves from the anger of those forces stirred by rights against nature. I love rights against nature. Jana Aldori? What the hell? The Crusader in front of you looks terrible. His skin is charred and cracked, oozing blood. Horrible claws are growing from under his nails. Tearing them from his fingers and barely controlled madness is flickering in his eyes. The wheezing coming from the knight's bloody throat is like the growl of an animal. Help! In the name of all the gods! Who are you? Gathering all his strength, the knight gives a short, clipped reply, reporting as he's been trained to do. Crusaders abducted during expeditionary mission. I'm Volard and this is Tomas. The knight knows as his friend the latter cannot speak. His pointed teeth are growing without stopping, and they have pierced through his lower jaw, sealing his mouth shut. He is moaning something furiously, his bloodshot eyes rolling wildly. Do you know anything about the girl in the other cage? No, they brought her in after. She could barely stand. She was weak from exhaustion. Looked like she hadn't eaten in days. The rocks tossed her in the cell and haven't touched her since. She hasn't talked to us either. How did you get here? The flame of the fury is raging in the Crusader's eyes. We were exploring the gorge in the Navia's orders, and we ran into them. Rocks attacked us, beat us up, and dragged here. We thought they wanted to eat us. Oh gods, it would be better if they had. If I recall correctly, and I do, scouts are given orders not to let themselves be taken prisoners. I see you chose to ignore those orders. Well, now you understand why they were necessary. What they did to you is horrible. The knight stops. A soft, unpleasant sound is heard amidst the silence. The grinding of the Crusader's horrific teeth. Finally, the knight chokes out a response. Your families, Commander. Save us.
What did they do to you? You were put through some horrific ritual. Maybe that's how Irelu tormented her test subjects. The pain is unbearable, Commander, like being dipped in boiling water and then dried over a grater. I saw the abyss. It lunged at me like a wild beast, pouring its wild poison into me. It entered my bones, turning them into molten metal. The rock said that I would be their soldier. Miles and I are far from the first ones they've done this to. I think they make a kind of tunnel through their cruel world, and the filth gushes in from there. They pump it into us, make us fight for their side. It pains me to think about it, but a few times I thought that the demons I killed looked like some of my friends, people I thought had died. Now I know what happened to them. I have first-hand knowledge of the subtle influence of the abyss, its disseminations. To have endured such a fundamental transformation and retained your sanity, I'm truly delighted for you. I even envy you a little. If only I could have the chance to participate in such a groundbreaking experiment. What should we do with you now? Help us or kill us, but don't abandon us like this. This pain is unbearable. It's taken over my mind. I'm afraid I will kill someone. Maybe the clerics can cure us. Look at me, warrior. I know what you're feeling. I also sense the beast in my soul. I hear its raging howls, but I fight it every day. Every moment you are not doomed. You have been marked by the abyss, but it is not death sentence. I am living proof of that. The Crusader presses fist to his chest. Yes, the beast inside. How do you resist it? How do you suppress his rage? Oh, demonic myth about an Aeon. I remember abusing this occasion to adjust my alignment for mythic quests. One dialogue could be used to move your alignment towards lawful. Huh. Interesting. Go to my camp. If the clerics don't cure you, they will at least take care of you. The bloody tears run down the knight's cheek. His hoarse voice is trembling. Thank you for not turning your back on us, for not abandoning us. With your permission, Tomas and I will search the vicinity. Now the rocks have been ousted, we need to gather the poor victims. They need help too. The girl raised her head to you. She is deathly pale, either from exhaustion or terror, you don't know. Knight Commander, it's you. How did you wind up here? I got lost. I lost my way when I ran. I walked and walked with no food. Then the rocks came and she shudders and peers around with haunted eyes. They performed the ritual on you. The one they did on the two captured crusaders. Not. A second. They do you, Crusader. God damn it. I need to find a new sheet from my. Dude, low again, hold up. Okay, so if I do this, like that. There we go, perfect. Yes, quest, correct thyself if you have incorrect alignment for your path. Oh, so you did it to get the quest to correct yourself? What am I supposed to do with you? She gathers her remaining scraps of strength and takes her breath. I know you're angry with me because I ran. I left you in the middle of a fight against the demons. I deserted my duty, but it was my first real battle against actual demons. You abandoned your fellow soldiers and your unit. Your actions possibly cost someone their life. Unless your excuse can somehow resurrect those who died to your cowardice, there will be a trial, and it may result in a death sentence. It's all in the past. You can go back to your people, Jana. Yes, the girl says that, though she doesn't believe it, before nodding. Then she meekly shuffles away. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I needed to move from chaotic to lawful to get the extra quest for Aeon, so I pressed dialogue choice here 20 times in a row to become lawful, okay. I have to be lawful to be a monk, apparently, allegedly, some people have said. I personally haven't said that, but some people have said that. Well, that's the end of today's stream probably, so...
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
A little encounter before bedtime, always nice to have. Oh.
I will resist.
Oh no, then Nabalsu goes next.
Kneel before me.
Oh my god. Oh no, another Nabalsu.
You should have run!
Are they made of cold, are they? A little bit of resistance, that's fine. Don't just get dominated. Oh man, I really want to kill this guy, but I have no room. Maybe if I delay. Nice.
Prepare yourself.
This one's mine.
This will hurt! We do it my way.
What? What happened? What did I say? I forgot. Whenever I said I didn't mean it. Unless it was good, in which case I did mean it. Alright. Oh. Let's not walk into a level 10 demon army right now. Okay. This is day 23, big saves. And we really spent the entire stream just in that one area. I guess I gotta go back over to current Glen to get an item. Or to see if I can get an item. But next time we'll, I mean, looks like we have a lot of exploration to do, so. Getting close to half the game. We're at 117 hours played. Alright, video gaming people, thank you all so much for your day. But a fantastic video gaming day. This game is super enjoyable as per usual. I'm having a great time with it. I will be back with more of this on Thursday, regular time, 10:00 time, 10 a.m. GMT +2. Schedule out there in local time zone. Hello, Mortis. Thanks for stream. Where we'll have more fantastic times. Where hopefully just do a bunch of exploration. I mean, we did get some good exploration today, but it was a lot of like talking to people in one area. So that's kind of the game, though. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me. We are scheduled to play this until the day we die. With some short breaks on Saturdays for Stronghold. So if you like more After Righteous, feel free to follow stream, go to Discord, all that good stuff. And I don't see anyone to raid right now, so I'm just gonna head on out. Love you all, appreciate you all. Keep sporting foes, and bye-bye. A dance, macabre,